Hello, welcome to another vlog. As you can see from this title, today we are going to be exploring the Upper East Side and we're going to be exploring specifically Madison Avenue. If you're not familiar with New York City, Madison Avenue is this avenue in the Upper East Side that's known for shopping. So there's a lot of boutiques, there's little like specialty stores, and then there are some restaurants that you can check out, but it's mostly known for shopping. The reason why I want to go check it out is because they recently just opened a new store called Tuckernuck. It is just like an American clothing store that has other third-party pieces there, and the aesthetic there is very New England preppy. And since it's back to school, it's fall, I think it would be really great to go check out. The name Tuckernuck actually comes from an island off of Nantucket, and I've never been to Nantucket. One, because I don't know, I just haven't gone yet, and the time to go is during the summertime. And unfortunately, my schedules or just finding someone that I would actually want to travel with didn't work out in going to Nantucket this summer. But I am manifesting, praying that one day I'll get to go and I'll get to see the beautiful blue hydrangeas. I actually went and bought blue hydrangeas because I was like, I want to manifest this into my life. So we're going to go check it out. They have evening gear, they have everyday wear, they have home stuff, so we'll check that out. Then I want to also take you all to my favorite grocery store on the Upper East Side, so if you are in the neighborhood you can check it out as well. And then there is this new bakery that opened up on I think 66th Street, and I want to check it out because it has French pastries, and they have this olive bread that I saw last time that I was like, I want to indulge in that, but let's do it during the weekend. So that is what we have. I think we're going to go hit up the grocery store first. Then we're going to go to Tuckernuck. I already walked Brody, so he is good to go. Had my coffee and put on my face. So once we cross over to the west part of 3rd Ave, the streets start cleaning up a little bit. That's something that I do notice in the Upper East Side is you're closer you are to Central Park, the nicer it does get, because when you think about it, back in the day when people were living in the Upper East Side, they were living in these giant estates that were basically along Central Park. So if you think about it, a lot of those people that worked in those estates usually would live in the servants' quarters, but later on they also had to have more apartments and tenements for people that were technically working class. So a lot of the housing and apartments that you'll see surrounding the eastern part of the Upper East Side are more affordable options. So that is something that people don't think about when they think about the Upper East Side, is all the different areas that you can live. They also have newer apartments along 3rd Avenue, 2nd Avenue. A lot of those buildings were built in the 1900s, around the 50s, the 60s, the 80s, that sort of thing. So I've been dying to try this place, but every time I walk by, there is a line out the door. This business has been around for over 100 years, and it is the one place in New York City that you can still get an old school soda. You can also get homemade lemonade, and they make other diner items here as well. There is a $10 minimum if you do want to use card, and I got an egg sandwich over here. I would say it was average. It was all right, and I did feel a little sick, I'm not gonna lie, after drinking the soda, but I don't normally drink soda, so that's probably why. I still would recommend this place if you want to check it out and you want to get an old school experience. Butterfield is one of my favorite grocery stores in the Upper East Side. They have 2 locations, one on 86 and then one on 78th Street. They are famous for having frozen yogurt that you can get during the summer months, and I love getting the tart flavor with rainbow sprinkles. The quality of the food here is sublime, and I highly recommend coming. So I don't know about you, but ever since turning 30, I've been having a really hard time finding clothing stores or just brands in general that I feel like align with this new place that I'm at. Before, I used to shop at places like Reformation, Aritzia, and Revolve, but lately I feel like a lot of their pieces are a little too young for me and a little too revealing. So I went on ChatGPT and I asked AI what it thought I should do in terms of finding clothing options, and I'm so glad that I was recommended to check out this store. Not only are their pieces high quality, but I just feel like it's super elegant and sophisticated. And they're based in DC, but they have stores in New York, so highly recommend checking them out. Is the olive bread. The dark is here.
I'm sorry that I blamed ya for things you can't control. I've been in a daze. I left my heart out to you so you could see me through, though you still deserve.
Alright, we are going to walk to Central Park to eat the croissants because there's no tables. So we're going to go to Central Park, which is just as grand, to eat the apple turnover and the olive bread that I got. The lighting's crazy, but these are 2 options we have. First one is going to be the olive bread. Here we go. Mint raisin. It is the next day. Thank you so much for watching this little vlog exploring the Upper East Side with me. I have my favorite place to get bagels in the Upper East Side because this other place wronged me. We'll get into that another time. But if you like this video, comment below the money emoji. And if you want to see more videos in the Upper East Side or any other things in New York City, comment below so I can make them. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.